Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lindo Zindela. I'm at a point where I don't know what to do with my hands, but thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about a fragrance I came across on Curly Fragrance's channel on one of our top 10 lists. The fragrance in question is Oud Touch by Franck Olivier. She mentioned when she spoke about it, let me just grab the bottle for you. It's this. She said that it's about 99% close to Oud Ispahan, the Christian Dior's private line, and it's that Oud Ispahan is quite hefty in terms of pricing, but man, does it smell amazing! I had a friend that used it in 2018, and I smelled it on him. I'm like, my goodness, what is that? And he said it was Christian Dior Oud Ispahan. So, when she said Chris Curly fragrances, that this is like 99% close to such a coveted fragrance, I was like, man, I need to get my hands on this, and I did. This is Franck Olivier Oud Touch. So presentation again. If you're spending about $35 to get yourself a bottle of this, don't expect it to blow your socks off in terms of presentation, but it most certainly does blow your socks off in terms of how it smells. Man, this stuff is potent. So just off the top when you spray it, in the opening you'll pick up caramel. It's got quite a sweet opening. Very pulls you in. I think this would qualify to be a room filler. A nice blend. In the middle notes of rose. Well, the way they use rose in this fragrance is, goodness, it's amazing. And the way it settles as well, when it gets to the base notes where it's pushing at like 8 to 10 hours, that's when it really starts to perform. You get the musk and amber in there, and it's really, really amazing. It lasts an eternity. I've had this on a couple of times. You spray it on in the morning. My wife actually is the one that's dented this bottle quite a bit. She uses it the most, and I love how it smells on her. I think about 4 or 5 sprays of this. You don't need to overspray with this. It's how strong it is. It's quite a strong fragrance. It fills the room. It leaves an amazing scent trail, and the way it, um, you know, evolves throughout the course of the day. It's not linear, where you spray the fragrance and at the opening it's just caramel. No, in the morning, off the first hour or so, it'll be that caramel, that sweetness. As the day progresses, the rose is always in there. It's amazing. And then as it settles towards the back end of the day, the amber, the musk, it's just an amazing fragrance. So in terms of longevity, you can already kind of tell how long this fragrance lasts. It can give you anything between 10 to 12 hours. Plus, I had this on one of the times I went to bed. I woke up, I could still smell it on me. I had to go take a shower to get it off. That's how long this fragrance is going to last. So, if you're talking value for money, you're definitely getting your value for money here. 550 odd South African rands, or 35 US dollars. And a fragrance that's going to last you an eternity. It's a no-brainer. So I'd definitely say get yourself a bottle of this if you can't afford um, the high-end Christian Dior. It is pretty close to it. I've smelt Christian Dior myself. I had the friend I spoke about that used it. I was lucky enough to spray it on myself as well. And man, that stuff lasts an eternity. This is carbon copy. It's gonna last you an eternity, and also people will be so confused. They'll probably be thinking, "Man, this guy's got money, stuff." Because you do not smell cheap when you've got this on. Because that's how good they've managed to. I want to use the word clone, but be inspired by um, Christian Dior. Yeah, so yeah, would I recommend it? Definitely. In terms of a number out of 10, what would I rate it? I'd say this is a strong 8 out of 10. Um, yeah, it's a strong 8 out of 10. Unisex fragrance. Women can use this. Men can use it. I actually feel like I love this smell more on my wife than on myself. Because I'd smell it. I'm like, oh, you're wearing your favorite fragrance, and she'd be like, yeah, I'm wearing my favorite fragrance. So in a 5 day working week, she'll probably have this on 4 times out of the 5 days, and then on the fifth day she'll maybe have her own girly fragrances on. But yeah, guys, definitely worth a try. Um, yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please, if you've used this fragrance before, let me know what you think. Do you feel it's too synthetic? I've read some reviews where people are like, it's a bit too synthetic for me. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's worth a try? Is an 8 out of 10 too high? Would you recommend it? What are your thoughts? So yeah, guys, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. To my 10 subscribers, thank you. I appreciate it. More content on the way.